坚定不移地秉持正道原则的企业，以原则精神进军世界的企业，与顾客共同发展，不吝社会分享的企业。我们就是艾多美。自2009年成立以来，持续不断增长的艾多美，2020年创下全球营销总额19000亿元的佳绩，全球会员人数已突破1500万。艾多美超越顾客的感动，把顾客的成功作为首要目标。艾多美今天为实现这个目标而不懈努力。艾多美忠实于流通业本质，由此产生企业竞争力，即以合理的价格来提供卓越的产品。创业以来，艾多美忠实践行绝对品质、绝对价格这一产品哲学。艾多美将这个哲学精神贯彻执行到保健食品、化妆品、日用品、食品、服装、家电等所有旗下产品中去。蜜蜂当归饮产品累计售量突破1万亿元，连续6年蝉联同行业销售业绩榜首。不但在海外6个国家获得国际专利，并且于2020年荣获绿色产品技术认证奖以及发掘新型功能性成分的组合物保护专利，独树一帜地谱写了保健品行业的历史新篇章。艾诗洛特真颜护肤系列套装产品自上市后，创下每年售量1000亿元的纪录，一跃成为同行业最畅销的化妆品。另一款颇有口碑的化妆品经典护肤系列套装，则经过产品原料技术的升级后，长久以来备受广大消费者好评。自2010年艾多美美国法人公司后，在亚洲、南美洲、大洋洲、欧洲等地成立17家海外法人分公司，艾多美已发展成1500万会员的全球企业。继2020年中国、哥伦比亚、中国香港、印度法人海外分公司开业后，艾多美计划5年之内新开土耳其、新西兰、英国、巴西、法国等30家海外法人公司，在全球范围内汇集甄选出符合绝对品质、绝对价格的产品，利用庞大的艾多美流通网来实现全球采购、全球营销这一 GSGS 市场战略。与个人能力高低无关，由艾多美直接运营研讨会，来实现人人皆可走向成功的艾多美成功系统，正是艾多美所独家拥有的发展原动力。贯穿线上线下双线模式的新一代流通直播平台，打破时间空间的限制，向全世界会员展示艾多美愿景的全球研讨会，融合商务与文化的 Entertainment and Media， 通过增强现实带来产品体验新模式，通过 Extended Reality 扩展现实技术，实现虚拟旅行，向世人展示零接触时代艾多美的全球成功系统愿景的未来。为了让合作供货商将产品品质提升至最高水准，艾多美实施供货后1周内现金汇款、无利息运营资金支持、共同质量管理系统等支持政策，与供货商携手打造共同成长的良性循环文化。分享是一家企业理应肩负的社会使命。艾多美为全体社会成员的美好生活，坚持不懈地践行企业、员工、合作供货商以及全体会员的分享。全球法人公司同心合力，在每个需要分享的角落，都有艾多美分享幸福的足迹。坚守原则，打造全新流通文化的企业。 获得各国人们信赖，走向全球化的企业。超越顾客感动，追求顾客成功的企业。珍爱灵魂的企业。我们是自豪的艾多美。
Hello everyone and welcome to Atomy UK's June one-day seminar. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Carrie, and we will be your hosts for today. Thank you for joining us on such a beautiful sunny day. Isn't it a wonderful day? My goodness. Summer is really getting into full swing now and we are ready for it.
It is such a gorgeous day, isn't it? We also cannot wait to show you what's in store for you on today's show.
That's right, Morgan. Today's show is jam-packed, full of content from education centres to our best-selling products. We have all sorts of exciting things to show you today, so let's get right down to it.
On today's show, we'll be hearing from Managing Director of Atomy UK and Europe, Ruby McGrath, for all of our UK updates.
We will also be joined by Diamond Master Senik Coley-B, who will be telling us all about her experience as Education Centre Leader.
And later on, we'll be hearing from Avis, who will not only be introducing us to education centres, but she'll also be talking us through a little bit more about them.
It really is an exciting show today. We've got lots to show you, but don't forget, if you have any questions, you can talk to us throughout the show by writing in the comments section of the video stream. And we also have our team members on Kakao Talk and WeChat, as usual, ready and waiting to answer any questions you might have.
Thank you, Carrie. And to make things even more exciting today, we have another chance for you to win an exciting prize.
That's right. In today's show, you'll have your chance to win one of our best-selling Atomy evening care sets, the perfect cleansing set to look after your skin after all of this sun. So stay with us for your chance to win.
How exciting! But for now, let's get started with a short presentation from one of our broadcasting team, Georgie, who is here to tell us about Atomy. Then we'll be joined by Sam, who will be answering one of the biggest questions about Atomy. How are we different from other multi-level marketing companies? But for now, over to you, Georgie.
Atomy. Never heard of it? Well, you're in luck, because you will find everything you need to know right here. So let's get started. Atomy is a worldwide network marketing company, present in 19 different regions and still expanding. Originally established in 2009 in South Korea by Park Han-gil, also known as Mongsang, the company has gone from strength to strength, winning awards for both business and culture. Chairman Park built Atomy on the foundation that everyone must cherish the spirit. At Atomy, we believe that every person must be regarded with the highest value. Chairman Park first discovered network marketing in his 30s during a business trip to Australia. He subsequently joined a large network marketing business in Korea upon his return. However, he quickly realized that the products he was selling were not sold at an affordable price. Therefore, he was adamant on finding a better one. But no matter how hard he looked, he could not find one which fulfilled his criteria of a great network marketing company. So he created one, Atomy. Atomy started off in a rundown, old-fashioned duck restaurant in Korea, with only 17 to 18 people who were all going through a difficult time. Chairman Park found this to be quite an odd situation, obviously, but that was the company at the time. In its very early stages, no one wanted to invest in Atomy at the time. It was even difficult to recruit salespeople. In that small little restaurant, Chairman Park made everyone a promise that if anyone made it to Imperial Master, he would give them 1 billion Korean won in cash. The majority of the people didn't believe him and thought it was all a joke. But the ones who stuck around got the 1 billion Korean won that was promised to them. His goal was so large that it was almost unbelievable. But fast forward to 2021, and his goal of becoming a worldwide network marketing company is being fulfilled. Atomy has become one of the largest network marketing companies in the world. In 2020 alone, Atomy had a turnover of $1.73 billion. We have recently commenced our global expansion into Europe, Latin America, and Africa. There will be more than 50 countries that will be opened in the coming months. Atomy bases its morals on 4 simple mottos: cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, and serve in humility. And why is this, may you ask? Let me explain. Cherish the spirit. At Atomy, we believe that people are the end goal, not the means. This means that every day we act in ways that invest and support the growth of the spirit. People are the most precious beings. They are the reason companies succeed and stay afloat, the reasons that we push for development and that the world progresses. This is why each individual should always be considered as valuable. Create the vision. This is the most accurate way of predicting your future plans. We believe that it is important to take charge of your own future, and believing in yourself is the first step to success. When you create a vision of your future, it makes it become relatable and closer to reality. Follow the faith. Having faith in things that are invisible is not difficult. However, the kind of faith we pursue is believing in things we cannot see, which can be hard to hang on to when you lose motivation, or when things get hard. However, having this genuine faith in a vision which is completely unseen has the power to inspire you. Serve in humility. Humility is the most valuable virtue. You must always remember to keep both feet on the ground at all times, because if you can remain humble, even after achieving your ultimate goal, you will not only earn the respect of those around you, but you will also learn to love and respect yourself fully. Now that you know the foundation and beliefs of Atomy, what do we actually do? We are a network marketing company with a consumer-orientated approach. We ensure that all products selected are of the highest quality, but still keep a reasonable price. We call this absolute quality, absolute price, or mastige. These products are then sold through distribution channels that compete with department stores, discount stores, home shopping networks, and online shopping. In other words, Atomy finds products that are more competitive in quality and in price than its competitors. So, this is Atomy in a nutshell. I could go on, but we'll keep that for another day. There is still so much to know about Atomy that will change your mindset towards network marketing. So keep watching and take a look at our social media channels and channel Atomy to find out much more. Thank you.
Hello Atomy members, or maybe you are thinking about becoming a member. Atomy is a network marketing company which is also often referred to as a multi-level marketing company or an MLM. An MLM does not necessarily mean it's a network marketing company, and vice versa. I know some of these types of companies have been linked to some bad press. I've seen it myself, and before working for Atomy, I was also hesitant. but Atomy is a company that seeks to change the face of network marketing and bring in a new era of ethical retail through leveraging your network. Today, I'm going to explain why we are different. But first, what is a network marketing company, or MLM? Traditionally, a network marketing company is a business in which representatives generate sales and earn commissions through the recommendation of products to their network. An MLM company is one which incorporates a tiered payment structure based on the size of the network. So the difference here is whether there is a tiered payment structure or not. Now, I know this might trigger the negative image of pyramid or Ponzi schemes to mind. However, these terminologies are frequently misused. Pyramid and Ponzi schemes refer to institutions which ask for money or investment with no concrete product in return. In addition, Ponzi schemes claim to pay out commissions for recruitment of members. This simply does not happen in Atomy. Atomy embraces and recognises network marketing as one of the purest and most effective forms of marketing. Our business model, commission structure, ethos, and fundamental principles result in a fair, sustainable, and ethical way of operating. We focus on making our absolute quality, absolute price products as lucrative as possible, so much so that they almost sell themselves. Distributors do not earn commission from bringing people into Atomy. They gain cash back for any sales of products made as a result of their referral. Essentially, this means we are a company which allows individuals to run their own business as marketeers of our products. In everyday life, we are all network marketers, whether we realise it or not. Have you ever recommended a restaurant to your friends or shared a link to a product through your WhatsApp group? You did network marketing. So, what are the key features that make us different? 1. Firstly, our membership is free. And with Atomy, there is no buy-in, unlike many other network marketing schemes. Becoming an Atomy distribution member or a business member is also completely free. It always has been and it always will be. We are like an exclusive members club. In order to have access to our products, you need to become a member. But it's totally free to join. 2. Atomy products are regular and great quality items such as shampoo, skincare, and health supplements, which you need to use in your daily lives. They are produced by one of the top beauty manufacturers in the world, who also manufactures for some of the most premium brands in the industry. Our mission is encouraging consumers to switch from other brands to Atomy. We do not sell fad products. We invest heavily in customer and member research to ensure that we only develop products that enhance members' lives. And Atomy's products are more than just useful. They are award-winning, top quality products in their own right. Atomy is committed to creating masstige products. That's prestige luxury goods for the mass market, with an underlying ethos of absolute quality, absolute price. This means Atomy's products are unbeatable in quality for the price consumers pay. 3. We operate a binary plan. Network marketing companies who get it wrong give out the largest rewards to the smallest groups. Atomy turned this idea on its head and shares the largest pot of commission with the largest group, cumulatively rewarding each person at each level. This means our model works for our members wherever they are in their distribution journey. It doesn't matter when you join, every person could get to the same level with hard work. 4. We actively discourage betting. This is a network marketing term you may or may not be aware of. Betting is a mechanic which some distributors will use illicitly to try and maximize their rewards. Atomy's clever technical systems look out for this, and when it's spotted, accounts are terminated. 5. Atomy's members are at the heart of everything we do. We provide everything a distributor could need. This includes the content and marketing collateral created and produced by our dedicated team. As well as the marketing material, we provide step-by-step plans of how to set up your Atomy business. We want our members to feel that they always have the tools they need to run their own business. We run regular free training seminars and success academies to support distributors' journeys to success. You can find out lots of information on our very own channel, ch.atomy.com/UK. 6. We approach business holistically. We are open and honest. Becoming an Atomy distributor full-time, replacing a traditional job, is hard work. It can be incredibly rewarding and lucrative, although like any job, it takes dedication, energy and drive to make it a success. It's not a get-rich-quick money scheme. We believe that money, although important, is not the ultimate key to a happy life, which is why we support all our members with holistic training, developing their vision, goals and life planning. 7. There is no need for members to invest or hold any stock. We really are just an online shopping mall where we want our members to refer others to. And the more you do this, the more opportunity you have to earn some cash back. I hope you have found this information useful. If you're interested in learning more about Atomy, please follow our LinkedIn page or follow us on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube for more updates on Atomy UK and Europe. Thank you for watching and bye for now.
Thank you, Georgie and Sam, for sharing that insight with us. I hope that you found that helpful.
As if that wasn't enough. Next up, we have the one and only Ruby McGrath, who's here with more updates about all things Atomy UK.
And after Ruby, we have a brand new tutorial for you to enjoy. See if you can guess who the star is. I'll give you a hint, she's with us today. But first, let's hear from you, Ruby.
Hello, dear members. It's June, and guess what that means? The moment has come. The first step of our grand opening of Atomy UK is about to begin. From the 28th of June, our member verification portal will open and we will be beginning the member transfer process. That means you can finally be officially registered at Atomy UK. Now, just a reminder that our shopping mall is not due to open until end of July. So, for the stage 1, we will be focusing on transfer of memberships and membership verification. You'll be reminded again later, but don't worry, when you are in the process of being verified, you will still remain as a consumer until our official shopping mall launch in July. To date, we've had nearly over 40,000 sign-ups in Europe alone. That is absolutely fantastic news. However, it means that I must ask you all to be patient with our small team as we focus on verifying and processing as many of these memberships as possible. We've got a lot of members to get through. Now, I cannot wait to see you all next month at our official launch event. It's definitely one that you will not want to miss. So until then, stay safe and see you all next month when we open the official Atomy UK shopping mall.
Hello Atomy family, and welcome to our Evening Care 4-set tutorial. Here we have the deep cleanser, foam cleanser, peeling gel and peel-off mask all just in one package. I will be talking you through each step to ensure you get the best results. The first step to this skincare is the deep cleanser. This gently removes dirt from your pores, keeping the skin clean and provides vitality to the skin. You want to lather the cleanser onto your face with either a cotton pad or your hands and rub gently. The deep cleanser has ginseng and ginkgo biloba extract to keep the skin nice and firm. It also includes green tea extract to even out your skin tone, as well as keeping your skin clean and clear. You then want to wipe off the product with a warm wet towel or cotton pad. You can use this daily, as the carrot extract and tocopherol acetate provides nutrients to the skin, resulting in a moisturised and glossy finish. Secondly, use the foam cleanser to remove all the impurities like dirt and makeup from your skin. All you need to do is add some water to your hands and face and lather it up like so to produce foam. Make sure to massage thoroughly onto your face, as the triglyceric acid helps remove dead skin cells to reveal the newer and smoother looking skin layers underneath. Finally, just rinse off with warm water to feel the full effects of the beta-glucan moisturising agent, as it helps soothe and calms irritated skin. Use this once a day to be left with super soft skin. Next is the peeling gel. The citrus grandis, also known as grapefruit, smells great whilst applying this onto your face. All you need to do is ensure your face is completely dry. Apply it all over your face while steering well clear of your eyes and mouth. Simply wait 2 to 3 minutes for the willow bark extract to gently remove the dead skin cells from your skin without causing that horrible irritation. Once the time is over, rub your skin in a circular motion to remove the dead skin cells, which you should be able to feel and see. Use this product once to twice a week to achieve the full moisturizing effects. And finally, the peel-off mask. Now, this is a fun little ending, as the dirt is absorbed by the mask. Make sure your face is completely dry, then apply a generous layer over your face, of course avoiding the eye area, and let it dry fully before peeling off. And whilst we wait for the mask to dry, did you know that the peel-off mask actually contains jade and amethyst powder? Now that your mask is dried, simply find a section and fully peel it off your face. How satisfying, right? Now that you've finished your entire evening care set routine, your skin should feel brand new. I know it definitely makes my skin feel super fresh and clean every time I use it, as what's great about this product is that you feel the results instantly. So, go and try it out, and let us know in the comment section how it made your skin feel. We hope this helped you, and we will see you again very soon with another tutorial. Bye guys!
Thank you, Ruby. We always love hearing from you, and a big thank you to Yasmin as well for that amazing tutorial. Good skincare always helps me cherish the spirit. Now, you may be wondering what this is for. Carrie's going to tell us all about it.
Hi all, it's Carrie here, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about some of our best-selling products. Now, we know that sometimes when you're explaining Atomy to people, they may not give you lots of time. So I'm going to tell you the unique selling point of each product in just under a minute. Let's go. First up has to be our iconic Atomy Absolute Selective Skincare Set. Absolute product is absolute. At Atomy, we practice absolute quality, absolute price, and the Absolute set is a perfect example of this, a high quality product at an affordable price. Anti-aging is so old news. Absolute skincare goes beyond anti-aging, it's de-aging. When you put Atomy Absolute Skincare on your face, it will figure out what your skin needs most to help it look and feel younger, bouncier and brighter. This is all through our Absolute technology. It contains 6 patented technologies, 11 years of research and development into Absolute, and we're proud to say it's the most comprehensive skincare product yet. It contains 6 products, including a toner, serum, ampule, lotion, nutrition cream and eye cream. Atomy Absolute is award-winning globally, most recently picking up several awards in the Global Makeup Awards 2021. Atomy Absolute will be available from launch in the UK and Europe. Oh wow, let me take a deep breath, and now let's look at our incredible men's skincare set, Atomy Homm. Atomy Homm is applied in 3 easy steps, making it perfect for someone who is short of time but wants flawless results. The 3 elements of Atomy Homm are toner, essence and lotion. Formulated with Aqua GG, a special blend of 5 types of hyaluronic acids that supply moisture and hydration, Atomy Homm deeply hydrates the skin from its core. It contains 6 raw organic herbs which are picked and put into the product on the same day to ensure absolute freshness. These are specially selected for their healing powers to help soothe after shaving and form a moisture barrier. Refreshing scents have been added to the Atomy Homm skincare set to help you feel fresh all day. These include orange, musk and orchid. Atomy Homm has been designed to absorb quickly into the skin so that the skin remains protected but never sticky. And last but not least, we have our Atomy Pomegranate Beauty Fruit Jelly. It works as an antioxidant, it's high in vitamin C, high in iron, great for memory function and good for symptoms of menopause, as well as hydrating the skin. Atomy Pomegranate Beauty is one of our top selling products because we use a 30-step patented manufacturing process, which means we extract the ellagic acid from the pomegranate. Our pomegranates are all grown in Antalya, Turkey, a city which is blessed with clean air from the Mediterranean Sea and abundant sunshine. Atomy Pomegranate Beauty has been captured into a highly concentrated jelly stick, which we recommend taking 2 a day of. Tests show that within 8 weeks of using Pomegranate Beauty, women reported higher moisture in skin levels and a decreased amount of dead skin cells. We're sure that Atomy Pomegranate Beauty will quickly become a favourite with UK and Europe members and will also be joining us from launch. So there you have it, 3 products in 3 minutes. Let us know which products you'd like us to cover next.
Wow, Kerry, that was amazing. I always love hearing more about our products.
Thanks, Morgan. And that was fun, wasn't it?
It was, and I really felt like I learned a lot, and I hope all our members watching at home did too.
Well, speaking of learning, our next guest, Avis, is here to tell you everything you need to know about education centres. You are definitely not going to want to miss this, guys.
That's right. And after Avis, we will be hearing from Diamond Master Senik Kohli about her journey serving as an education centre leader. How exciting!
Speaking of exciting, don't forget to stay with us for your chance to win your very own Atomy Evening Care set. And as if that wasn't enough, we have yet another new product feature for you. So let's get started. Over to you, Avis.
Hello, Atomy members. I am Avis. Today, I'm excited to announce that Atomy UK will be launching education centres. But for many of our newer members, you may be wondering, what is an education centre and why would I want to run one? Today, I'm going to talk about the purpose of an education centre and what's required from those who wish to open one. The purpose of an education centre is to train and educate current and potential distributor members in these areas of Atomy. In terms of our principles, the company vision, philosophy, values, code of ethics, and mission. In terms of operations, how to run a business within Atomy, the procedures and processes, as well as the policies, and finally, the compensation plan. It is also a place to demonstrate the use of Atomy products. This is especially important in new markets like the UK, where potential members can come and try out the products in the centre and understand what absolute quality, absolute price products really mean. Education centre managers are expected to provide efficient and smooth management of the centre and actively participate in marketing activities to boost sales. The centres are also a place where members can have their products sent to. So the centre is also responsible for product distribution. Education centre managers should attend training, meetings organised by Atomy UK, as well as volunteer at one-day seminars and success academies. Physical education centres should meet specific requirements, including size, location, capacity, and distance to other centres. Details of these will be available on a channel Atomy. When you first apply to an education centre, if you are successful, you will first be granted the right to run a pre-authorised education centre. This means that a series of criteria are set which must be met with an allocated time in order for you to progress to a full authorised education centre. To apply for a pre-authorised education centre, you must be a distributor of Atomy. You must only be a member of Atomy, but not other multi-level marketing companies. Also, you must abide by our principles, ethics, terms and conditions. And you must not have been suspended by Atomy. You must also attend at least 2 one-day seminars or 1 success academy within the past 6 months. You must have accumulated at least 5 million PV or above, which is 700k PPV or above, and group PV of 4.3 million or above in the past 12 months. And finally, a recommendation letter from a royal leader. In order to progress to a full authorised education centre, you must achieve sales master or higher masterships at least 2 times within 6 months after the pre-authorised education centre has been opened. There are lots of benefits to run an education centre. For example, connecting with members and helping you to grow your own business. Additionally, Atomy provides an additional 6% of Education Center PV in the form of commission to the Education Center leader. So this could be an excellent opportunity for many members. At this time, education centers will only be available within the United Kingdom, and we are working very hard to support the demand for the members in mainland Europe, and we'll share an update in due course. To find out more about education centers and to look at the application process, head to our channel Atomy or our dedicated Education Center application portal. I'm pleased to announce that the application portal for physical centers will open on the 1st of July 2021, and I'm excited to say that in the UK we are hoping to offer an online education center as well, which we hope to introduce later in the year. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Hi, Atomy UK. Hello, my name is Sanik. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a Diamond Master, and I'm also a center leader for Atomy Kuchai Life Growth Center. And it is a great honor for me to share about my experience of running an education center. So running an education center is something that I love to do because I love to serve people, I love to make impact in people's life, and I like to help people to have a balanced life or transform their life to a better future and better hope. So in running an education center is not so much of a profit-making mindset. We cannot have all this mindset. To run an education center, you must have a serving heart. You must welcome people with a warm heart, with a warm smile, and to help them to resolve as much problem as possible in any convenience. You have to do it for them in whatever reason or time you have to help them to solve it. The word education center means a learning center or a place for people to acquire knowledge or trainings. So when I decided to run Atomy Education Center, is to provide a place for members to acquire knowledge or trainings, and also to provide valuable information about Atomy. So Education Center is actually a first line of member management of its role as a member hub. I also would like to be like a second home for my members. So whenever they come to my center, they will feel comfortable and able to obtain the correct information from Atomy, and not like entering a shop with the mindset that we are selling something to them. Furthermore, I would like to make an impact in my community by creating a greater awareness about Atomy and to serve the community well. My favorite part will be serving people and meeting new people, and it is a great joy for me to be able to serve people and to serve my members and the people around this community. I will always make sure that I will welcome people with a big smile that comes to my center, whether they are my own members or other people's members, and I have the responsibility to serve them well. As a center leader, we will try our best to resolve any inconvenience that faced by our customer, and it gives me a great joy seeing them with a big smile. With the SOP restriction, every day I will ensure my center will be clean and sanitized. I will receive goods and organize them and text members that their orders are here and they will come to collect at my center. And I will also ensure social distancing is practiced and at this current situation. I also will keep my members updated with the latest news of Atomy from the company. I also will encourage them to join our Success Academy, which is once a month, and also the online seminars, which is twice a week. or any Zoom meetings or trainings meetings. So every morning, I will normally keep texting my member to communicate with them about any issue that they are facing, or I will have meetings every 2 weeks with them and keep posting them about the latest news of Atomy products or any Zooms meeting to train them to be able to understand more about Atomy. My advice that this person needs to have a servant heart and be ready to serve people with sincerity and a warm heart. He or she must serve anyone that walks into the center by giving a warm welcome. Another advice I would give is that he or she must not have mindset of using an education center to make profit. They shall reject profit-driven mindset. Center is not for profit making, but for a place for people to acquire knowledge, trainings, learning about Atomy, absolute system, and a place where people to look forward to come every day. Thank you for giving me this time to share with everyone here. And I hope one day I will be able to visit Atomy UK and be able to meet everyone. And everyone, please stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you so much, Avis. That was some really useful information that I'm sure our members really appreciate.
And thank you so much to Senek as well for sharing your journey with us. It's always so inspiring hearing our beloved members' stories, and I'm sure there are plenty of you out there who are now itching to open your own education centres too.
Now, ahead of launch, I'm sure many of you are excited to begin the transfer and sign-up process for Atomy UK. Well, now we're going back over to Avis with a reminder on all the information you need to know.
And after Avis, we've got an exciting new product feature for you, so be sure to stick around.
Hello again, Atomy members. I'm here with a little reminder that due to unprecedented demand, we will be launching in a two-stage process. The first one will begin next week on the 28th of June, where you are able to begin the transfer process of your membership to Atomy UK and Europe. This involves submitting your verification documents and information. Changes will not take place until our marketplace launch on the 28th of July. If you are a global consumer member, you are able to begin a process to transfer your membership to a UK and Europe distributor or a consumer member account. Your membership will show as a consumer member just whilst the transfer process takes place. On the 28th of July, if you have requested to be a distributor member and the documentation you have submitted has been accepted, at this point, your membership status will change from consumer to distributor. We are so excited to begin helping you to transfer your membership. For more information about the documentation you will need for verification and transfer, please visit Channel Atomy or YouTube and check out my video from last month's one-day seminar. On screen now, you will see the URL you need to visit to begin this process. Please follow the instructions to complete the verification process, and remember, if you have any questions, please contact us at uk@atomy.kr. Me and my team will be happy to help you out. Thank you very much.
2010年以美国为起点，不断向全世界发展的全球爱多美。 每当艾多美全球指数上升时，全球会员最需要什么？我不会韩语，有没有办法可以方便地查询英文产品信息给海外伙伴，从采购到发货应俱全呢？听说在韩国上市了新产品，在艾多美美国上市还需要一些时间，我想马上购买，在哪里可以购买呢？我想在艾多美买产品送给西班牙的朋友，有没有直接配送到他那里的办法呢？我想买艾多美产品，但我找不到会说韩语的伙伴，我可以亲自购买吗？我们为艾多美海外会员准备了英文网站，海外会员更容易享受直接购买并配送的服务。在 Atomy 体验吧，从获取产品信息到订购、支付、配送一次完成。我们一起来详细了解一下在 Atomy 购买艾多美商品的方法吧。订购，请选择配送地址。除韩国和中国会员以外，其他海外会员均可使用。选择相应地区时，会看到可购买的艾多美商品目录。支付，每次订购限额20万韩元。可以使用海外发行的信用卡购买。Atomy 以韩国日期和时间为准运营，销售日期、信用卡结算日期也会以韩国时间为准。有时差的地区不要忘记这一点。配送，购买成功后，商品将移至物流中心进行出口申报。在韩国进行出口申报后，用航空进行配送。到目的地进行通关手续后，即可领取产品。海外会员直接购买并收货的 Atomy， 关于使用咨询，可在 Atomy 的 CS 公告栏进行。请现在就开始体验吧，艾多美 Atomy。
People are suffering. People are dying.
So everyone will want it, including China and India.
Once again, a big thank you to Avis. We hope that helped those of you watching at home. And not only are we on the lead up to launch, but also to some exciting things to come from the Blue Marine. Be sure to keep an eye out for more updates and get excited.
Yes, we are definitely excited. I, for one, can't wait for launch. And if you weren't already excited enough, I am pleased to announce that the competition is now open. So for your chance to win that evening care set, please comment your answer to the following question. When are education centres open for application? You will have until the end of today's show to comment your answer.
How exciting! And as if that wasn't enough, we have a special surprise in store for you. That's right, we have an exclusive sneak peek into the launch of Atomy UK. You will not want to miss this, so don't go anywhere.
Wow, this is exciting. You really don't want to miss this. And after our sneak peek, we will be joined by our chairman and founder, Park Han-gil, who has a special presentation for us. So over to you, Chairman Park.
We talk about success in Atomy. The laws of success are well depicted in our company motto. The first point is cherish the spirit. All human beings have a spirit. That spirit is the character of God dwelling inside of us. That is why only humans have a spirit. Animals have souls, but they do not have a spirit. To cherish the spirit, it means to consider people as precious beings. In no circumstance should humans become a means to an end. People should not become a means to an end. This is called the cow philosophy. On the other hand, the baby philosophy is different. The reason why the farmer takes care of the cow is in order to acquire milk from the cow, rather than actual concern for the cow's well-being. There will probably be no farmer who takes care of a cow if the cow is not producing any milk. However, the reason that a mother takes care of her baby is not to acquire anything from the baby itself is the end. That is why, when we treat people, the people themselves must be the end. People should not be a means to something. Atomy as a company considers the success of our members and contractors as an end unto itself. The company does not consider the members as a means to the company's success. That is why Atomy's first managerial objective is the consumer's success. All of you must never think of your partners as a means for your own success either. How will you make your partner successful? This must become your ultimate purpose. Then success will just naturally follow. In Atomy, we do not think of people simply as a means to an end. In Atomy, people are the end itself, and that is why the first point in Atomy's motto is to cherish the spirit. All of you must cherish the spirit of people. You must do that in order to be successful. If you manipulate others and use them like a tool, and you only strive for your own success, then most of you will not succeed. Do you understand? Another motto is follow the faith. But we'll talk about that later. A vision is the result of managing your mind. Thus, to manage your mind is to create the vision. A vision is something that you don't see in your current reality. It is something that you must create from the unseen reality. And where do you create this vision? You create it within your mind. In the beginning, when God created the world was inside His words. When it existed in His word, the world was not seen. But when His word was declared, His word then became flesh. And that was how this world was created. That is why the first thing that we must do is create the vision in your mind. Though you can't see it, it is important to draw it in your mind. So, it's very important to draw in your mind the successful life that you want. But then the question is, how will you draw it? That is why in Atomy, we draw a balanced life. You must picture this in your mind, as if it's a scene from a movie, and that is why you must write your life scenario. If you want to succeed, it is very important to draw that life scenario in your mind. Don't just say, I want to be successful, but I don't know what to do. It's very important that you write down your life scenario. That is why it's very important to precisely draw in your mind the successful life that you desire. Then, you must take that vision in your mind, and you must live by that vision. That is what it means to follow the faith. Faith is to believe what is not seen, not what is seen. In the Bible, it is written, faith is not believing in what is seen. That means that faith is believing in what is unseen. That means faith is the assurance of what we do not see. The things that you draw inside our minds cannot be seen by others, but they can only be seen by yourselves. This is what vision is. You must bring that vision into this reality and stand firm on it. You must stand on top of that vision. What then is the vision that you drew in your mind? The life that you want. The things that you hope for. What are some of the things that you hope for? When you write your life scenario, I said that you must write down the things you want, places you want to go, and what you want to become. Many of you will probably write down, on your life scenario, a good life. You must then have a nice house, a nice car, and you must have cash. You must also be able to help other people. You must live well, learn, and contribute. Actually, if you want to live a life that contributes to others, you must actually first have love for others. That is why you must draw in your minds a life in which you will live well, love, learn, and a life of contribution to others. In order to draw these things in your mind, you must travel 3 years, 5 years, even 10 years into the future. To be successful means to bring about change. You must change yourself. It is actually very difficult to change yourself in an instant. There are people who try to change their lives right away. What are some examples of this? If you buy a lottery ticket and win, then you can change your life right away. But the chances of that are really very low. The odds are very low. If you want to change your life, you should not try to change your current life in an instant. Rather, you must try to change your life in the future. And that is why you must draw in your mind your life in 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years. You must draw that life in your mind, and you must stand on top of that vision with faith. In the future, you must indeed be living in a nice house, have a life that helps others, and be a rich person indeed. A person will surely change if they are able to change their minds. Then what thoughts you have in your mind are in fact very important. If you draw in your minds the rich life that you want, the life of a kind person, the life of an honest person, then your expressions will be that of a rich person's. Your speech and eyes will become like that of an honest person. But if you only think of failure in your mind, and you only think of being poor, a life that is given up, then your expression, your speech, and your eyes will all radiate the thoughts of a failed person. If you have a house that you want to really live in, then find a picture of that house. Cut it out and stick it on the wall of your house. That is what you must do. You must post a picture of a house that is a high-riser with a nice interior on the inside. And you surely need a car as well in this age. But that car must be your dream car. If I can drive this car, I will just go crazy. You must imagine that kind of car. Most people, however, will imagine such a car. Then they come to their senses and think, what am I thinking? I will never be able to do that. Many times they erase it from their minds. However, normal people will always dream in their minds because such dreams can in fact become a reality. If it's not possible, then you won't be able to imagine it. If you want to drive a really expensive car, then that is not 100% impossible. You are thinking of such a thing because it is in fact possible, and the fact that you want to live in a nice house means it is not 100% impossible. It is in fact possible. Imagining something that is possible is a sign that you are a normal person. This is where you separate poor people from rich people. People who have imagined becoming rich but continue to live as a poor person is someone who rejects their dreams, someone who truly believes they will never live in a nice house. Your life will turn out as you believe. But let's say that you dream of driving a nice car. If you believe that, that means there is a possibility that you will be rich. If you imagine in your mind that you will be able to give $10,000 or $20,000 to your relatives, then that means that that is possible. If you can imagine buying your parents a nice house for when they retire, I want to buy my parents a house when they retire. I hope to buy a house for each of my children. If you're a grandparent, you might think, I want to pay for my grandchild's wedding. I want to pay for all of their educational expenses. I want to buy my grandchildren a house when they get married. If you can imagine such things, then all of these things are possible. A failed person is someone who keeps erasing these dreams from their minds. There's no way. None of these things will happen in my life. Such will become reality for those who sincerely believe that. What kind of people do you think become successful? Someone who thinks, yes, such things can indeed happen to me as well. People who believe this will become successful. People have the ability to transcend time. As spiritual beings, humans are the only ones who can do that. A spirit is an eternal being. An eternal being can transcend time. They are not confined to time. For example, people can go back to the past. Think of the place that you were born in. You can instantly go back to the past, right? Humans can also imagine what their life is going to be like in 10 or 20 years. That is why you can transcend time. You are not confined to the present. So if you want to change your life, you must go to the future. Can you change your past? You can never change your past, right? You can never change the past that has already happened. Can you then change your present life? Yeah, but it's very difficult. But you can change your future. Depending on your decision and the extent of your faith, you can indeed change your future. That is why you must transcend time and draw your life 2 years, 3 years, and 10 years in the future. I will be a Sharon Rosemaster in about 2 years. And I will become a leader that earns $10,000. Not even 2 years. If you can do that in 3 years, then that's also a great feat. In about 5 years, I will enter the ranks of the Royal Leaders Club, and I will make $20,000 a month. In 10 years, I will enter the Crown Leaders Club and earn $40,000 a month. For some of you, in 10 years, you will have become a leader who makes $1 million a year. Did you all write your life scenario? Don't just hold on to that by yourself. Don't hide it. You should tell other people about it. First, tell your family members about your life scenario. Tell your family members. Then tell everyone whom you meet. I will become successful and make $50,000 a month. I have started a big business where I make $100,000 a month. You must tell this to those around you. It is very important to tell this to other people. Tell your husband, your wife, your parents, your children that you have started a big business. Tell them that you've started a business where you make $50,000 to $100,000 a month. Tell others about this good news. The core of Atomy's business is to tell others about the vision and products of the company. But what if you're afraid to tell others about your vision? What happens then? You're afraid because your dreams may never happen. It is because of this fear that you cannot tell others about your dreams. However, you must overcome this fear and tell others about your dream. You must tell others about your dream because humans are frail. If you just write the life scenario on your own and keep it to yourself, then when hard times come, you tell yourself, forget it. But if you tell others around you, when you get tired from your business, people will say, oh, I thought you said you were going to make $100,000. Mom, Dad, I thought we were moving to a nice house. People around you will push you like this. That is why it's important that you tell others. As you tell others about your dreams, then your vision will become even more solid. The more you talk about your vision, the more you will get sucked into your dream. Even as you share such thoughts, there is fear. Listen, everyone, courage is not feeling fear. It is having fear, but facing that fear. You need the courage to be able to tell others that you will be successful by overcoming your fears. Though it's against all the odds, you should never do something that has a 100% success rate. Even if you're successful with that kind of work, that is not success. Making $2,000 a month, making $1,000 a month. Yeah, if you work at it, you'll probably make that money and you'll probably succeed at that work 100%. But can you prepare for your future? By making $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 a month, can you maintain your life even when you get sick in your old age? If not, then that is a failed life. To do work that has a 100% success rate is to do work that has a 100% failure rate. But many people are taking that path. Many are taking the path of 100% failure. That is because they are only doing work that has a 100% success rate. Let me tell you what success truly is. Success is not doing something that has a 100% success rate. Even if something has a 10% or 1% success rate. And even if it has a 90% or 99% failure rate, even if you're afraid of failure, you must take up the challenge and boldly face those fears. There are not many people who can take up a challenge, and that is why most people who challenge themselves succeed. So what if you fall? What happens then? What happens if you fail? Atomy doesn't require any investment of money, so there's nothing to lose. Since Atomy doesn't require you to invest money, if you fail, there's no loss. You just start over. You will have gained experience through your failure, and your chance for success will have then increased. You should not give up and just continue to march on forward. Because in your heart, you have love. You are not alone. It's not over if you just give up on your own. If you give up, then your wife, your husband, your parents, or your children, they will collapse with you. That is why you must all get back up. If you succeed, your wife, your husband, your parents, your children, all your loved ones will also be successful. Because you have in your hearts these beloved people, you can take courage and face your fears. Success belongs to those who have courage. I hope all of you can hold on to courage and be successful. That's it for my lecture.
Thank you, Chairman Park. It's always a pleasure, and it's always inspiring to hear your words of wisdom.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, just how much you can accomplish. It's amazing. And speaking of amazing, we hope you enjoyed that sneak preview of our official launch. It's just around the corner.
Amazing. Again, what a show it's been. I hope all of you at home have enjoyed joining us today. And if you've missed out on any of today's content, don't worry, you will be able to find all videos on channel Atomy and YouTube shortly after.
Yes, it's been great having you all here with us on this beautiful day. And from all of us here at Atomy UK, we want to say thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you at our official launch event on the 28th of July.
That's right. Next month is our official launch event, so stay tuned on our social media for more information. Now, since we've reached the end of today's show, the competition is officially closed. So stay with us for a little longer, and one of our team members back at HQ will be in touch with you if you are today's lucky winner. But for now, it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. See ya.